Well, if you are in and around Kingsport this week, you may start thinking it's the 4th of July. Fireworks each and every night through Saturday. Why, you might ask? Well, the National Fireworks Association is hosting its annual meeting and exhibition at the Meadowview Conference Resort and Convention Center with more than 700 people attending. It's a big one. Steve Hauser, the National Fireworks Association president, joins us now live here in our studio. Great to have you on Daytime.
Great to be here. Thank you very much.
And, you know, welcome back to the area. This is the second year for the convention here.
Yeah, it is. We were here quite a number of years back, and we were supposed to be here in 20, but unfortunately with COVID hitting, it got bumped a couple of years, but we're glad to be back out here in these parts. It's beautiful country.
Well, we are glad to have you back, and 700 strong. I mean, this is a big convention. It
is. You know, our members are comprised of importers, manufacturers, and retailers, not only in the States, but also worldwide. So, you know, we'll have lots of people coming in from around the globe that are all descending upon Kingsport this week.
And talking about fireworks, which we were saying, you know, our area really enjoys fireworks, and you were telling me, talking about the newest and the latest and the greatest. And
well, you know, some of the fun things that are going on in the industry right now is fireworks aren't just a one-time thing. They're not just 4th of July anymore. Yeah. You know, so you're starting to see people produce fireworks for baby reveals or gender reveals. So you have all these pink cakes or blue cakes, and if they have twins, maybe they have both. But also we have things in our industry that are for people who maybe don't like noise, may have pets or things like that, so they're quiet fireworks. So the loudest noise is just the lift charge, but once it gets up in the air, it doesn't have the bang. It's just a lot of beautiful colors. So the industry is responding to a lot of what's going on in the market and what people want to see.
And it really does seem like there's just something special when you have fireworks, that ooh and the ah. I mean, it's just, they're beautiful.
There's nothing like it. And I'll tell you, we've got a really neat thing coming up on Friday that I'm looking forward to. One of our member companies is coming out, and they're going to do a fireworks and drone show on Friday night. And Friday and Saturday, the event is open to the public. They can get tickets in advance through the visitkingsport.com website. So we invite everybody to come out and enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. I've never seen a fireworks and drone show combined, but I think that's going to be really cool.
So we actually get to take part in and see that, and doing it over there at Hunter Wright Stadium?
Yeah, it's up at Hunter Wright Stadium in Kingsport. It's a great facility for us. I think they're hoping to sell around 2,000 tickets. I think that's what we've got seating space for there. But it's a beautiful facility. We started last night. Everything went off without a hitch. It was right on. It was just like clockwork. And you know, we try to be done by 10 o'clock each night. We may run a little bit later by the time we get to the Friday and Saturday with those special shows and things like that. But that's the weekend, so I think people will be okay with it.
How big of a part is that, actually putting them out on display each night?
It takes about 24 hours to prep everything, because we have each night throughout the week, we have about 8 companies. They each get a 15-minute demo. Well, in that 15-minute time slot that they have, that could be 25, 30 items. So you multiply that times 8, you got 230 items. And the safety team's got to get all that stuff set out, make sure it's all distances and everything, and then they hand light all of them. And then after it's over, they got to clean it up. And the ballpark people there are really helping us a ton. They've had equipment, and they're even helping us clean the fields at night. So my kudos and hats off to them.
Well, that is wonderful. Well, we are excited to roll out the red carpet. Great to have you guys. We're going to give everybody the information, like you said, Friday and Saturday night, open to the public. Tickets are available. They're at the Hunter Wright Stadium. You can go to visitkingsport.com for more information. And what a great opportunity. Great to have you on the show.
Great to be here. Thank you very much.